Is an extraordinary game where you can pretty much kick ass and do everything you want. Usually, more than likely, you're gonna press new game. If you already have a game and is ready to play, you hit not next to it's next to the multiplayer, not the multiplayer. Hit new game. It'll take a second to load your lobby, and then you're off to the game. And here's my lobby. 3/4 of the time, you usually start off with this guy up here. When I already bought him, he was $1. You can buy pretty much almost everyone in the room with your gems up here. I usually, after I choose my character, which is him, you can upgrade, as you see, he's fully upgraded, and can continue to upgrade him. So, you hit play, and because now there's costumes, you can go through this extraordinary little closet of costumes. Onward, and now I am going to go up here and hit the slot machine. And that is usually a weapon. It's a flame axe, actually not too shabby. It's a melee weapon, so you get about 10 damage out of it. And you see this little bar down here? Oops. You see this little bar? You see the bar. Anyways. What you do is, you go and the thing that says with the little sword, that's your damage. The mana is how much it costs up here. And that is your that is your crucial hit chance, and that's your accuracy. So, more than likely, I'm gonna switch my bad pistol out with this. And if you're already a seasoned player, you usually pretty much know what to take and what not to take. On to 1-1. I'm gonna do my flame axe because I feel like burning up some enemies. He's gonna close in on him. Go right up. Pow. And, by the way, your pet can't die. That's your pet. That's your armor. The little silver. That's your health. This is your mana. If you're already a seasoned player, as I said earlier, you pretty much know how to play. But, as I'm saying, this is a tutorial for beginners, and would recommend this game to about anyone. For time's sake, I am only gonna do the first stage. I'm gonna do all 5 rounds, but I'm only gonna do the first stage, because, as I said, time's sake. You can, as you see, that's an 8. I'm feeling melee-ish, so you can continue onward, and that is your beautiful chest that you get out of every round after you defeat every critter that is in the round. As I'm saying, yeah, usually when they get like a little, that thing, there's like a little exclamation point that they get. That's when they usually know that they're gonna attack. The revolver. Oh my, this is difficult, but nonetheless, onward. You hit the portal. You usually get a buff, and because I do have a melee weapon, I am going to take the melee weapons can bounce bullets. That is a way better, intriguing system than trying to choose something else. That is a weapons vending machine. There's 2 types of vending machines in the game. One gives you a weapon for your coins that you collect up top, this up here, versus this. So, you might want to keep those, because 3/4 of the stuff in this game costs mana. And I just got poisoned. Hopefully I don't die. By the way, this is your lightning. You can use this. This is your specialty. My specialty is that I can steal life from enemies. It's helpful when you're low on mana. Pretty much anything else that you want to keep. You can have fun with it. Shoot that, shoot that. Because this has about an 8, their usual damage is about an 8. I mean, their hit points is about an 8, so... It really depends on what you're feeling like, and what you get for weapons out of this game. Sorry for the lag, I'm seeing that the occasional lag can be a difficult pain. Yeah, if you close in on enemies, you can automatically use a melee weapon, even if you do not have a melee weapon. You just can... By the way, for the buff, he shoots at me. He's shooting at my animal. Never mind. Wait, oh no, we might get lucky. Come on. Yep, see, that one bounced. Those bounced. That is your buff. That I shall pause in a minute after I kill him. Kill him. Kill him. Yeah, you can... Some games you can start out really, really crappy. But anyways, I'm gonna pause quickly. That way you can see this thing. That's the buff that you get. You don't get a buff every single level, but sometimes you'll get lucky and you will be able to get a buff. Hit the play button. Oh, and this little thing, this little beautiful little thing right here, this is, when you're playing the game, can be very useful to helping with the amount of questions you have. If you have any questions, subscribe, leave in the comments. I don't mind. I usually will get back to you. I'm a new YouTuber, so this is my new channel, Kangaroo Psychic. So have fun with it, and we can... There's a shaky blaster. That is a very crappy weapon. Very, very crappy. Actually, for time's sake, because I have to go do something else after this stage, I think I'm going to end the video. This is your usual portal. You see, you usually get a little tip. Sometimes you'll get the buffs. You usually don't get those every level. After you complete, yeah, pretty much after you complete all the things, you get Badass Mode. Badass Mode is a version of the game where you can actually beat the game. I haven't gotten there. I'm not that good, but slowly getting there. I've been playing this game for about a year and a half, so I still haven't beat it. As I said, this game is very difficult. And the Flame Axe can also do fire damage. Fire damage is very useful. You can get poison damage. You can pretty much get anything that these people can absorb. You get it too. That is a energy pot. That's helpful, which I do not need. You see these little blue arrows? Those things can help you get a... Oh my god. I'm gonna die. No, wait, I didn't die. Okay. Okay, I'm shooting you. Shoot you. Ugh. Onward, my children. But, shoot him. Shoot you. Shoot you. Yes, my aim is horrible sometimes. Don't judge. Yeah, you pretty much get an auto aim. Yeah, usually you can creep right up on this door and get away with not... Yeah, I don't feel like playing with this one. Come on. Shoot at me. He's gonna shoot at my animal more than likely. Animal slash pet. Come on, I feel like killing you too. I'm going down. This is how you switch weapons, by the way. This little thing right here. If you have a decent weapon, you usually can fly through this right stage. This is your map. You usually gotta explore the rooms. This little thing, beautiful little thing right here. Pretty much, it's very versatile, the map. And you never get the same map twice. That I've seen. But that always can change. I get more gems at the end of the game. Shotgun buff. No, that's a crucial hit bullet. I think I'm gonna stick with more gems at the end of the game because 3/4 of the time you will need it to buy more crap at the next game. So. Oh, wait, look at this. It's a night. It's a night, people. It's a night. You know how to... Okay, you go over to him. He usually gives you a weapon if you already own a second character. Once in a while, you'll get lucky and you will get a... Yeah, he pretty much thinks we're in hell for some weird reason. He gave me a laser shotgun. This is hilarious. He expects me to take this thing. This is absolutely funny. Shoot. Melee. Melee shoot. Yeah, you see this dude? That dude right there, he is a pain. You will learn to hate his guts. You usually get about 2 of them in the room. Depends on the room. Because this is like 1/4, so you will usually end up getting energy pot. Oh, look at this gloriousness. That's beautiful. Up to the top. By the way, if you ever have any questions, subscribe or comment. I'm pretty much on YouTube every day, so I usually will end up getting your comments. Plunger. Oh my god, I haven't seen a plunger in a long time. This is funny. Plunger, plunger. The bat in the belfry. Oh no. My dear boy, we're going to die. No, we're not. Oh, look at this gloriousness. Beautiful. Beautiful. So I'm gonna go up there. Watch out for those spikes. The little green ones. That's it. Punky. Come on. Pow. Pow. Yeah, you can usually plow right through the first stages in like 20 minutes. That's just about. That's a rough estimate. I mean, it depends on how better weapon you got, and I'm gonna explode. Oh, I was so close to that. Yeah, this little thing. Unless you have a red little fire buff, stay the hell away from it. You will die very quickly. I'm gonna shoot him. Shoot him. Yeah, usually when they die, they give off like a little ghost, and you guys aren't fun to play with. Come on. I'm gonna stay away from that thing. Hopefully he shoots it himself and blows up. As you can see, I got about like 59 coins. Yeah. Usually get a chest about every game. In every room. Unless it's a trader room, which I don't think we've seen one yet. So, off to the portal. 1-5 is usually always the boss level. Always the boss level. And I should get a buff. No, I don't think I will. I get a buff at the 1-5. So, at that point, you usually have to beat the boss. Because there's a new update where there is a ice level, for one. Two, there is a volcanic level that I have not seen yet. It's still elusive as the Loch Ness Monster. Repeat, as the Loch Ness Monster. But it's still interesting. You have to be a mad player to beat this. Which I have not beaten this game. That should kill him. Yeah. What did I say? That should have killed him. Come on, shoot me. Come on. Get up. Shooting your bullets back at you. Yeah, there we go. Come on. Whatever, I'm just gonna shoot you. I'll be done with you. Goodbye. 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 Oh, I'm being poisoned, people. This might be the end. I died. But, this is a good chance for review. For one, you get this. If you've already died once, then you automatically end the game. This is just to go back to the lobby. This you can pay out of your gems for. Or if you have data turned on, which I do right now, you usually can get a free life, but you will watch the ad, which I'm gonna do because I don't feel like spending money. I don't feel like being broke. So a video ad will play before end of game. That usually pops out at the end of it. Pops up at the end of the round. I figured I was gonna die because I didn't get a high life, maximum life. Oh, I survived that by the mere stupidity that I was off the wall. You know, thank you. Goodbye. Yeah, there's usually 2 bosses per stage. It depends on what one you're lucky enough to get. Like, in this, pygmy, warthog world, there is a boss that is a goblin priest, and he can rain down fireballs of death. Let's see, I got 3 more rooms. Yeah, joyful. On the other, oh wow, he can help me. Okay. The other one is what is the other boss? I know it too. The other boss is... It's something, I'll figure it out. But onward, boss. Oh, it's the, go down that room. It's something, I know what it is too. Hold on, no, I lost it, I can't think of it. Thank you. Goodbye. Oh, I survived that by mere. About 20 minutes, roughly about 20 minutes, you'll get through all these stages. I can't think of the second boss, it's gonna annoy me. Oh, look at that, there's more of them. Oh, I'm being poisoned again, people. This is not a good thought. I'm gonna use my back because I'm feeling good. There we go. Yeah, you usually get your chest onto the next room. Oh, this is a trader. You usually get about, if you walk up to him, he'll just talk to you. He'll just see what you need. There is always a chance for a health potion, mana potion, and maybe 1 to 2 weapons, depending on what type of trader he is. If he's a big trader, then what's my robot doing? This is weird people. Yeah, he's just having a spaz moment. Anyways, if he's got a wall behind him, it's usually right here, and then you have a little TV with a little teapot thing over here. And you usually get a second weapon, and it's usually right about there. But he's a broke trader, so I'm not gonna bother with him. And my screen is lagging really bad. Ta-da. Off to the boss battle. And I'm happy I have full life and full mana, so that's some of the reason I didn't buy anything from them. Devil's Snare, that's what it was. Devil's Snare. Yeah, there's a cheat. I'm gonna do this right now. Oh, I got hit by all of that. I'm gonna die. Like a little cheat. But you can hide behind these blocks. I usually hide right about here. You usually get hit by like one or two of those things. Oh yeah, because I got this. You just can like hit all this crap back to him. They're usually the ones that can actually bounce. As you can see, because I have that one buff. And yeah, about half-life, they get way stronger. I think at some point I'll do a Terraria tutorial. And bosses in that get way harder. Oh my god. I haven't played Terraria in like a while though. But anyways, back to Soul Knight. Yeah, you usually get mana once you kill them like 3/4 of the way. I just feel like shooting him because this is like taking too long. I'm gonna use that because I just feel like taking his life. You pretty much can hide here unless he poisons the area that you are standing in. You pretty much can get away with it. And he can't heal. The Ice Crystal Crab, on the other hand, can. That is in the Ice World. It's about 2 minutes of boss battles, and you can rough. Because I have crappy weapons. And I'm just pretty much sitting here just taking his life, and I just cleared it. I'm God. Alright, let's see what I got from the chest. It's a wrap here. Are you serious right now? Wow. Anyways, thanks for watching, and hit the subscribe button, and have a nice day. See ya.